Hello. So we're doing a lover's read, and the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups, so it's off to a good start, I would say. So what are you thinking about your person at this time? The person that you have your mind on, the person that has your heart at this time. What are you thinking about them at this time? Okay, well, two popped out, so I'm going to read them, and it's weirdly from the other day as well. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords, they both popped out again. So there is a there's a good sign here. I'm gonna say, the Ace of Swords means that there's something new coming in, piercing your way into your life. There's a lot of love and victory happening here. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You might be surprised with good news about this person. You really feel like this person is different. You are enamored at this time because you don't usually get excited over people very easily. However, right now, you're pretty excited, let's say. You're pretty excited. You're like, oh, who's this person? They immediately catch your attention, and you're thinking good things, basically. You're thinking very good things. You're very attracted to this person at this time, and you really think that there might be an opportunity here. So what is your person thinking of you at this time? What's your person thinking of you? What does the person feel about you? You're very tempting at this time. Let's just say that. You're very tempting at this time. You have the Devil and the Princess of Cups. He views you as this beautiful feminine energy. He's extremely attracted to you. He sees your worth, he sees your femininity, he sees your cups, and he's very intrigued. He's almost obsessed. The devil usually means obsession. So, he's really liking what he's seeing, in a sense. He's looking and liking, I would say. He doesn't know whether he's just attracted to you physically or if there's more to it, like your mind and body. You see this man's face, and to the side of him on either side is a woman's face and a woman's body. He's really obsessed with both. He's looking at you, and this intent in this man's eyes is very it's intense. He's not blinking, in a sense. Like, he's looking at you and he's just enamored by you, basically. And he's kind of chained to you physically. He's really, he's just kind of obsessed with you at this time, I would say, with these cards. He doesn't know what to think. He's just consumed, basically, by you. So this is an interesting start to this read. So how are you feeling about them back? Let's elaborate. Okay. Yeah, you wanna come into them pretty fast. Like you're tired of being alone. You're tired of searching. You're tired of just low vibration interactions with people. you just want to, you know, with the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, I mean, there's a lot of positive action. You know, you are looking at them and thinking many positive thoughts. I mean, this is all good cards. These are all good things. You know, there's a lot of light on your side. Like, you're looking at them and you're really thinking that, you know, this is special, this is different. I'm intrigued. I want to swiftly tell you that, in a sense. I mean, like, you know, there's no time, you know, that you want to waste anymore. You've kind of done your thoughts, you've seen what's out there, and you have found someone recently, the person that you're thinking of, and they have your full attention. They have your full attention. And when Scorpios get intrigued, it's all in, you know, it's 1,000% or 0%. You know, there's no in between. And when you find someone that is just intriguing, you know, like, you're fully obsessed with them back, in a sense. So let's elaborate how your person is feeling about you. Your Princess of Cups. Jeez, how does your person feel about you? Let's elaborate. What is your person thinking of you? What's your person thinking? I'm dreaming of you. Yeah, I mean, they haven't told you exactly how they feel. They're keeping it a secret right now, you know, like, it's fully undercover how they're feeling. They have a lot of things that they want to say, you know, but the moon is usually, you know, mysterious, secretive, you know. They're enamored by you, but they're not telling anybody. They're not telling anybody. And but, you know, the moon is bright and shining, and you know, there's a lot of dreams. You know, they dream of you, basically. They're dreaming of you know, a relationship with you. They're dreaming of it working out. They're dreaming of what it would feel like to be with you physically. They're dreaming of what it'd be like, you know, coming home from work. They're dreaming of you in all the different aspects of life. They're basically obsessed. Like, you know, there's a thin line between imagination and reality, and, you know, they're dreaming very good things about you. They haven't said a word or peeped anyone, you know, maybe they've mentioned it a couple, you know, but they're not really disclosing what they're truly feeling inside. It's all good thoughts. Oh, this is a very strong read. There's a very strong attraction in this read. So let's elaborate on you. How you feel about your person. What are you going to do now that they have your attention? Oh my god. Yeah, you know it. You know it. I don't have to say anymore. You're kind of attracted back. You're attracted back. You are, you're in it. You're in the zone, in a sense. You are really kind of obsessed with them back, and you are imagining, you know, a relationship with them in all aspects as well. Maybe you're catching their vibe, you know, they're dreaming of you constantly. They're basically obsessed with thinking of you, and maybe, you know, when you start to feel enamored or, you know, kind of like frisky out of nowhere, there might be a reason for that. Other than biological, it could just be someone intensely thinking of you in such ways where you catch their vibe, in a sense. You're catching their feelings, in, you know, and what they're throwing at you in a different realm. Whatever the case is, the Lover's card. I mean, we're gonna end with that with you. I mean, like, you are looking at this person and you're infatuated with them. You want a victory with them, maybe. Maybe you don't know if it's attainable, but you're thinking and you're looking and you're liking, and there's nothing basically that you see in this person that would stop you from going forward. The Lovers. I mean, we got a lot of good energy. You just want to kind of like take the next step at this point. Like, you're tired of like figuring things out. You're tired of like looking for people or looking for that connection that comes around every now and then. You know, if it came around a lot, it wouldn't be special, right? So when it does come around, enjoy it, because it doesn't come around often, right? And with this card, you know, the Lovers card, you want to enjoy it, darling. You want to enjoy it. So what does your person ultimately think about you at this time? What is your person thinking about you? What is he going to do? What is your person thinking? The Two of Pentacles. Not a bad card either. He wants to change things up. He wants to change as well. He's tired of just obsessing about you. He thinks that you are gorgeous. He thinks the world of you. And he also thinks that there could be a nice financial opportunity between the two of you. Not just sexual. You know, there could be a bond between the two of you. You ultimately are, you know, enamored by him, and you think the world. And he also is looking at you like he wants to change with you. You're the yin to his yang. You could be complete opposites. You know, you could look opposite from each other. You could just act opposite, think opposite, come up from, you know, different, you know, very contrasting backgrounds. But it flows and it works, right? You know, when two people are completely balanced, it's very powerful, because you're not just, you know, leaning on each other. You're exponentially, you know, producing things when you both work together and you both come from separate, you know, places in a sense. When it works together, when there's collaboration, it could really be, transforming. And he thinks that with you. He looks at you like you're very different from him. You could think different things. Maybe you'd come from different religions, or whatever the case is. He looks at you like you're different from him, but he doesn't care. He's enamored by you nonetheless, and he also truly believes that things could work in many different facets in life. And even though he hasn't said anything to you at this time with the moon, this is how he feels. He feels the world for you. That's the connection of these cards that flew out today. You know, you are looking at him like you're kind of hot and bothered for him. You know, you like what you see. You want to kind of step forward into the second step. You want to say something with the Ace of Swords. You want something new, and there's lots of, you know, progression and success that you think could also happen with this card. And he just is just obsessed, basically. He's obsessed with your body. He's obsessed with your mind, and he dreams about you quite often. Even though he hasn't said anything, he wants to make a change, and he wants this change for the better, and he believes that, you know, coming into union with you would make things